All right. Uh, I'm actually gonna start with probably doing some blacksmithing unless anyone shows up to help me figure out shipwriting or shipwritery, I guess, or you want to call it. Uh, I made a post in the Discord last night, and a lot of people were quite helpful. And basically, I was saying I was getting like consistent excellence in shipwriting back to back, and that I was pretty much hard stuck at respected. Like I can't get to master no matter what I do. I'm getting excellence consistently, and I sometimes get incredibles, and it just will not move from respected. I like cannot get to master. And people were saying you basically, even if you get like consistent incredibles back to back, it might not be enough to get you to master. So there's like a fundamental gameplay skill issue, I guess, for shipwritery that I need to figure out. So I don't know. Maybe someone can help me with that. But I was looking around online for tutorials on shipwritery because for a lot of the other puzzles, there's some great tutorials out there. But all of the shipwritery ones, they're like 15 years old, and all of them I believe have people at master level already because they're spawning with two 5 piece patterns right off the bat. But at respected, you only get one 5 piece pattern to start out with. So I need to figure out like how to get incredibles consistently while at respected tier, and it seems pretty difficult. So I don't know. I guess I can play a round of shipwritery to start with. But maybe I'll look at it later actually, because I feel like if someone actually shows up that knows what they're doing with shipwritery, probably be doing that for the rest of the stream. So I'd actually rather just play some like blacksmithing, I guess, to start with. Just because I'm leveling that up right now on an alt for labor. Uh, so I found this cool channel with these like Donkey Kong Country remix mashups. Pretty cool. So I'll probably be listening to that for most of the stream. Uh, open up. So I can bring it up on stream really quick. Maybe I can just put it up in the top corner or something. Yeah, it's this here. It's a really cool channel. They have some really nice remixes. I guess it would be almost like impossible to find it because it's in Japanese. Well, I don't know. You could probably search for this at least. They often have like a like English tag at the end of what the song remix is. But yeah, these are really nice. The person is very talented. I don't know where I can actually put this that it will not like be in the way. This like here is probably fine. Something like that. It feels like kind of out of place here though. Like I don't know. Fine. I could crop it or something, I guess, as well, but oh shit, where did it? Oh, here. Uh, oh, I can make it more square. There, I could. I didn't realize it was actually like capturing the full window and its dimension. Like put it like this, I guess. You know, like guess that's probably fine. You know, one thing I noticed as well, by the way, it's not in this view, but the default view of YouTube has curved edges now for the video. I don't know how long this has been here, but I just noticed it today. And it actually kind of bothers me because it means it's like cutting off part of the video. I don't really like it very much. But they gotta keep up with their modern design philosophies. Gotta be curved, it's gotta be mobile optimized. It's whatever. What it is, I guess. Sorry, I'm being very OCD right now about the placement of this. Okay, there we go. I think that's probably fine. Anyways, I also have oatmeal here, but blacksmithing is kind of a good puzzle for eating because you can just like take your time with it. Also, I'm sort of just a maniac when it comes to blacksmithing. I just, I don't know how good players actually play this, but I sort of just like, I just kind of beat the shit out of the metal early on. I only start actually planning it out once you get into like the late stage. And sometimes it gets me into a lot of trouble and I end up like blundering it quite badly, but usually you can be pretty time efficient with it here if you just kind of go fast. I usually like to try to figure out what the centerpieces are, and actually after the last round I also kind of want to figure out what the corner pieces are, because I figure those ones are also quite important to understand what the shape is going to be of the board for the end game. But again, I just kind of go very fast, really worry about it too much. Like right now I really want to hit this 2 if I can. Since these are our only 3 options, I'll opt to just hit this 1. But it's not completely optimal. You do want to try and save the pieces here if you can. If you hit them too early, you can end up limiting your options way too severely for the late game. I don't know why I'm like trying to sound like I'm giving advice. I probably like think I'm okay at this puzzle, and then I'll find out like shipwrightery that I'm actually like completely garbage at it. Because the rating system is like not very accurate right now. So like I know here, I don't want to hit this 2 for example, because it would kind of limit my option with the queen. It's way too early for me to be getting rid of these centerpieces, so these are our 2 options. 2 lets us develop into the 3. I actually don't mind getting rid of this bishop early on, because I consider bishops to be a problem piece. Oh, though this does let us connect to the 2 quite nicely. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna like commentate every single move I'm making, but also I don't think my standing currently is letting me spawn the rum jug wild card piece, which makes it a little bit more difficult. It's almost kind of like shipwrightery where you don't get the 2 5-piece patterns. It's like you're kind of playing without a valuable tool at your disposal. But I can usually make do without it. It just makes it a lot easier when you get that wild card piece, because you can do a lot more interesting and flexible moves later on. I'm gonna opt to round out our corner here. We've got our corners discovered and our centerpieces. So these 4s are a huge problem, because 4s are a very restrictive piece. So I might opt to try to get rid of those early on here. It's tempting to go actually for this bishop into the 4. Maybe even into this 2 here. I think I might do that actually. Well, we have an opportunity to do so without even breaking the 1s. It's kind of nice. need to be careful because we do need to use this queen, but I think we can do like a 4 here and then... I don't know. Actually, I could just get rid of this queen now. Because it's not actually essential to any row pieces. I think I'll do that actually. Land these two. Actually, I might get rid of this 4 as well. Because we don't really need this one either. It's very much a problem piece. Because we can do 4 into the queen into this 4 and then onto the 2 and just move on. There we go. I think that's probably the right play. And I like getting rid of like bishops early on because they're just problematic. Actually, that lets us chain into another 4, and then that's most of our problem pieces are dealt with, except for the 1-4 at the bottom. Okay, this looks kind of decent. Although, wait, 3... I'm kind of screwed if I do this, I think. And this 3 is a huge problem for us right now. Because this 3 needs to either land on this 3 or on this knight. And if I opt for this 3 right now, it's going to take away this knight piece, which sucks ass. So... I need to deal with this 3 somehow. So we have this queen open as an option. But it can only chain into this knight. But we can do queen, knight, 2, 3, 3, knight, 2, 4, 3, fuck. No, it fucks up. Oh wait, this 4 can actually chain into this 1. And of course this fucking 3 here is just being an issue. Actually, this 3 we can go like this. So I think it would go actually like... Queen, knight, 2, 3... Knight, 2, 4. No. I think I'm actually getting myself mixed up here. I think because I'm trying to narrate it out loud, it's actually screwing me up because I usually just zone out. I should probably just do that. Kind of fun trying to like articulate the thought process too, though. Oh, I think what I was gonna do actually, no, it was gonna be queen, knight, 2, 3, 3, knight, 2, 4, 1. Could do like queen, queen, 3 down into the 2. And we still have some decent options available then. Okay, I think that's the play. I'm just gonna go for it. Normally, I would try to play even faster than this, because I feel like blacksmithing is a careful combination of like how much time you invest into the puzzle versus getting a good score as well. But I usually try to play it pretty fast. Oh shit. I'm losing this too? Oh god. I might need to rethink this. Oh, we still have options open. I was gonna go 2, 4. 1, queen, queen, 3, but the 3 is actually a dead piece then. This is still an open piece, but it's a gamble. If I was gonna use this queen, it actually kind of mess this up. We still have an out though. We could pivot out of this into this 1. I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking too long on this part of the puzzle. I probably should just go with it. This is why I like to get rid of 4s though, because 4s are always a friggin' issue. You're just so restrictive. Wondering if this is a good time to spend these 1s also. I don't know. I usually don't take this long to think about this. I should just go with it. If it ends up not being a good play, it ends up not being a good play. It's too... I feel like it's still too early for me to even be caring this much about this part of the puzzle. Like, I just go with it, man. Who cares? This 1 is like really hard to get as a piece. So is this queen, so I'm just gonna do this now, I think. Oh, actually, I don't know why I just did this, but it felt like it'd be interesting. Well, that 2 is a dead piece now, unless I... Let's do this. I don't want that 2 to be a dead piece. Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit. If I use the 3 now, then the queen is a dead piece. Good. Uh... There's a lot of like viable plays here. I don't think any of them are gonna get me a really good score though. Yeah, I think most of my moves suck here. I should just move on to the next puzzle. I'm wasting so much time right now. I think this might be the best to play. I'm not sure though. I might be incorrect about this. I'm pretty sure this is as bad. Yeah, this is not good. It might be an excellent still, but it wasn't really a good round. I mean, we probably scraped by with an excellent. Should do better than that. Anyways. And just go again. And usually, I don't know, I just try to like bang out these rounds as fast as possible. That wasn't a normally long round. I feel like I have like an absolutely unnecessary amount of like self-pressure inflicted on me because I'm streaming for no reason. I feel extra self-conscious about every move I'm making. But when I'm playing by myself, I honestly don't even care if I mess up. It's weird. And quite honestly, I don't think anyone gives a crap if I mess up, so I don't know why I'm putting this self-imposed additional stress on myself. I would probably just play better if I played naturally anyways. As you can see, I'm like not even paying any attention to these moves whatsoever. Well, I have to now. I'll have to get rid of the 4 because it's a pain in the ass. I'm just roughly trying to figure out what the edge pieces are and maybe the center pieces if we're lucky. Okay. I have another friggin' 4 here. Again, I guess. Get rid of the 4. Kinda sucks to lose our corner pieces that early, but we like didn't have a choice, so... Oh, those corner pieces suck. So restrictive. Now we have no corners at all. Hopefully this actually works out. Board is actually starting to take shape now. Might opt to work around the outsides and keep our center open. Oh my god, wait, is this over? No, that was like dangerously close to being botched. Oh my god. Queen's already a dead piece, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, we're already like super limited on options. This looks, I think we already lost basically. think our only option is to go with this one. Yeah, this side of the board is like totally dead. Yeah, this is horrible. Yeah, we're like totally stuck here. I think this is the best we can do, unfortunately. Really not a good round, but it is what it is. Actually, it turned out not being the worst round ever. It's actually only like, what, 4 or 5 pieces left, so I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. We just got kind of unlucky with that board, I feel like. It's not really a great one to work with. And again, we're also still working without the wild card pieces, so like our flexibility in these plays is quite significantly restricted. Getting 2 wild card pieces per play is absolutely massive for this puzzle. Makes it much easier to get Incredibles. Not that I can't get Incredibles consistently, but I can get them like semi-frequently. And I feel like for this puzzle in particular, it's like, I don't know, having like 1 or 2 pieces left at the end of the game seems like a decent objective to shoot for. Because there's sort of like a limited scope, I think, for scoring in this one. I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but it seems like the potential to get like massive combos or whatever, like in a lot of other crafting puzzles, is not quite as present in this one. I mean, you can get the bonus for like hitting certain pieces in order, but at least from what I've heard, or at least from what I remember hearing, I don't think anyone really bothers with that too much. I don't think it really influences the score very heavily. dealing with her problem pieces here first. So tempted to go one knight, rook, and then into the queen, but I think I'll leave the one open so we have some extra flexibility. More mid-board flexibility in the late game would be nice. I'll get rid of this 4 now though, if it's just knight, and then we have a more finalized game state to look at. Again, you could spend like a lot of time planning out this phase if you wanted to, but I'll probably opt to just like kind of move through it quickly. I'm just kind of trying to rank up fast. This looks like a much nicer board to work with though, just by eyeballing it. There's no like crazy pieces seem like they'll cause any problems. This 3 actually seems like it's going to be a big problem for us if we don't take care of it early. I think I might just do that right now, actually. This rook is also quite problematic, these 2 rooks. I am ending up spending a lot of time on this. It's kind of fun though. I do really love just zoning out to this puzzle. It's nice to have no time limit and just to friggin' chill and plan shit out. I sort of might want to take a line where we queen, rook, rook, 3, queen, rook, 2, and then we kind of reevaluate from there. I think I might just do this, yeah. Good enough to me. Actually, this gets rid of almost all of the problems on the board. I think I might just blindly do this. Yeah. So we kind of need to keep this queen for this one. Like queen, queen, 1. There's one more queen here. This is actually it's not dead yet. We could queen, queen, 1, knight, queen, queen, 1. That's actually really good. Let's just do that. Cleans up this whole side of the board and kind of consolidates everything in one place. Actually, okay, so now we're in a state where it's really worth planning, because I think you could probably clear the board here with proper planning. Let's see here. Oh, this 2 is a huge problem, so we basically have to go 1, 2, 2, but then this is also a dead piece, so both of these 2s are an issue. So ideally we would end the game on these 2s, I guess. So like 1, 2, 1. Knight, 2. Shit, this 2 down here, I don't think we can even get this 2 no matter what we do. Actually, yeah, there is no physical way for us to get this 2, unfortunately. Not that I can see anyways. Yeah, it's... So we have to abandon this 2, so it won't be a perfect board, and that kind of sucks. But I think it has to be like this, it has to be this, and then... Wait, did I mess up somehow? I feel like there's no way. Knight's dead. I think I might have scuffed this a little bit, although, I don't know. I don't think there's many choices for us available. So I guess I'm just min-maxing pieces now, so it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is best, I think. Yeah. Huh. I don't know if there's a way to play that part better, but it's still only excellent. I guess you really do have to get it down to like 2 or 3 pieces for an Incred. There's rum jugs finally. That's nice to have. But this track is so loopable. I'm not tired of listening to it after like an hour or two. I feel like this is a pretty critical decision for us to make because this 3, and this 3 are all problematic in my eyes. But this bishop is also quite problematic, and I want to try and hit this somehow. So I kind of want to set up to get rid of this bishop somehow. But it's looking like there's not really an easy way for us to do that right now. Although this knight and the 1, this rook. Like rook 1, knight, bishop 3. Kind of decent. This 3 is also a problem though. But to get rid of this 3, we need to like hit a queen. Because we need to get these, we need to leave the edges open for these queens. So... and I can't get rid of the 2 yet either. Unless I want to hit the rook now. Actually, that might be a decent play. It does limit our options though. Like this queen is going to be stranded, I think, if we get rid of this rook too early on. So I think actually just hitting this rook right now is probably fine. I'm going to take this line of play. We'll reevaluate from here. So the other thing we want to set up for now that a lot of the problem pieces are gone is we want to set up for our second rum jug. Means we need to clear the queen and the 2s. And these 2s are in not easy to access locations. I think we might actually have to break through this entire lower section in order just to hit this 2, because it looks like that's one of the only ways we can actually hit it is with this 1. This 2 then can 2 knight 1. How do we hit this 2 even? There really isn't a good way to hit this 2. We can 2, 1, 2. Then jump down to 1, which would let us hit the other 2. This queen though. God, this queen is so scuffed. Because we can't hit these 2 1s. I can't access my rum jug right now either. Because it's just in a weird spot. Actually, there's very few ways for me to even access this besides this knight. So I need to make sure I leave knight access open to hit the rum jug. I think I'm gonna need to hit the rum jug in order to take care of this situation, actually, now that I'm looking at it. We could go like 2 knight, rum jug. Freaking waste though. Yeah, I don't even know if this is the right play. I could sit here for a long time thinking about it, but I'm just gonna do this. This 3 is a huge problem for us. This board it ended up being very problematic overall, actually. I can gamble on this queen. I can do 1, queen, 1, and then we gamble on whatever the hell this is, but it could kill the board. I think that might actually be the best option though. I'm just gonna do it. What is it? What do we get? Do we lose? No, we're good. Okay, it actually chains perfectly into the 2. That's very interesting. Gamble maybe paying off. I don't know. I don't want to overthink it. I'm just gonna go with something. Oh, I think I actually screwed up. For some reason, I was thinking I could hit this 1 back onto the 2. Oh wait, no, we can hit this 2. Okay, we're actually still okay. We're good. We get the rum jug, and then we can try and do whatever we can. What's left? Yeah, I don't think this is a great board to finish off on, but it is what it is. This is pretty coke, to be honest. I think we can only hit 3 pieces. Yeah, I think it's 3. Oh no, we can hit 4. Yeah. Sure. Is that Incred though? Is 3 left? I'm not sure. There we go. That's how big a difference it makes to have those wild card pieces though. Like it's the difference between getting an excellent and an Incred, because the extra flexibility is just so nice. Fortunately though, it seems like I don't think the shop actually needs... I think it's downgrading my expert labor. I'm gonna actually go check another stall that I have that might need expert labor. I think this person needs expert, I'm not sure though. But also, let me put my... I gotta put my Incredible on my trophy collection. Even though it doesn't really mean that much. There we go. One day I would really like to have an Incredible distilling trophy. But as of so far, I have yet to even get an excellent in distilling. So I think that's a pretty distant dream. Might change music tracks here as well. This is such a good friggin' mashup remix. Such easy listening. I guess one thing that I've never really paid that much attention to is like the placement of the wild card piece. I think it is pretty ideal to have it right in the center of the board, where it's easy to access, at least in most configurations. We are already damaging our edge pieces though, which is not the best. So many rooks on the outside, holy shit. Like, the entire border is rooks. What the hell? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. We're gonna need to deal with that. I'd rather deal with these rooks than the queens, because the queens are at least a little bit flexible. S3 looks like a huge problem. Let's gonna get rid of that. It's still there. Okay. These are both bad plays, it feels like. These two friggin' bishops, I need this knight to clear this bishop. There's a little bit more flexibility on this bishop, but this one's a huge problem. This should probably actually be a focal point for clearing right now. Really not great plays available right now. I think maybe hitting the rook is marginally better here. Actually, this queen is very close to being a dead piece, though. They're both close to being dead pieces. Don't want to hit the knight, so we're just gonna hit the one, I guess. And then it's basically between these two. I don't really want to get rid of this one just yet. Basically a choice of like into this queen, and then this queen would go into another queen, rook, rook. We're like forced into hitting this knight no matter what the hell we do. Queen, rook. Oh my god, these border pieces are completely screwing us. I have no way to actually get back into the center of the board because of how this is set up. The only option I have is to go 1-3, and then that lands me on the bishop, but the bishop, I need this 3 to get rid of that. So this bishop is basically a dead piece, and is that worth it though? Oh, there's no way to get back to the center of the board. What is happening here? This queen. 3, 1, 2, 3. Rook. Yeah, our border is completely fucked. We have no way to get back. Oh god. The only line of play that really lets us get back to the center of the board is this knight. But even then, well, we'll have like one wild card hit. Ah, it sucks. Actually, this bishop can hit this 3. So it's just this knight, this 3, that sucks. This is a really tricky board. I think I just have to go with the bishop play. I can kind of only see that as being the only option. Let's do it, because I'm wasting too much time here. I guess one thing I could do, now that I'm looking at it, is like that. Oh my god, it's a 4? Well, it's already dead then. Jeez, what a horrible board, dude. I guess I might as well get rid of this. I think. I might keep it. Although if we're reroute, I'll keep it. It's fine. This would not be bad to get rid of though, it feels like. Oh, this is a dead rook actually. We're going for the knight though. Yeah, the rook is dead, so I'll have to keep that. These 4 and the rook are both dead pieces. Three is a dead piece too, isn't it? Actually, no, it can go to the rook. Yeah, we're pretty screwed here. Board is very dead. I don't even think I can hit this queen. Unless I use the wild card to hit it. So I'm just wondering how much I want to invest in before I hit the wild card. I think I'll just hit the wild card now, actually. This might just be a huge blunder, but do this. The 2. Yeah, this is basically over. I don't think we can reconnect with that. Yeah, this is botched. Hit them. Well, we tried. I think I should have gone hit some more pieces up there first, I guess. Knows this is like ruined. So bad. Oh my god, it was actually a good. It was so bad that it was a good. I don't really know where that one went wrong. I think we lost too many border pieces early on. And there were so many rooks along the border, it was kind of insane. There was like no way to actually get back to the center of the board. Which I feel like is pretty rare, like you don't see a configuration like that too often. I'm pretty used to like, if you have a lot of pieces open in the center of the board, like your maneuverability is usually very, very high. But in that particular instance, there was so much action focused around the outside of the board that like I just couldn't bring it back into the center. I guess that might be one thing as like a pattern to like try and recognize early on in your board state, is like where the action is going to be focused. I just don't know how I would have really played that much differently. I gotta just hit these ones now because this 2 is gonna be stranded otherwise. I really want to hit this 4 to get our wild card, but I'm kind of worried about it. think it's alright though. Oh, wait, this queen is dead. The queen is dead, but oh no, it's not. We still have this, but it's on a dead chain, I think. But it's pretty close to being a dead chain. I'm just gonna stick to the path that I was looking at originally here. And I think actually this queen is kind of a free pickup for us here as well. I was gonna go something like this. Let's just hit our wild card and then we can... I hit both ones right now. This is a good state to play in a little bit now. It's looking to be a better round than last round at least. Finish off this oatmeal here. Actually, if there's any Ramplers posted as well. And that's something I love about this game. It feels like there's always... I think that's something that, like, really, really good games, or really good MMOs do. Like, it feels like there's something... There's some sort of, like, a dopamine hit you can get just from checking to see if there's some sort of an event going on as a break from what you're currently doing. And it seems like it's, something kind of fun. It's like there's like very engaging and intricate downtime activities, which can even be main focuses in their own right, but then you can also like go and see if there's some sort of an event happening. I don't know. It's a good thing to have in a game. I think some of the very best games that I've played have that sort of a mechanic or like gameplay loop available to them. Anyways, should we hit this one? I think we probably should, because it doesn't seem like there's any way to easily get back to it, so we might as well pick it up now. And I guess the only other consideration is there another way to get to the wild card? And I don't think there is. Like that, so we hit that. And actually, because there's no way to get back to it, we can't make use of this one, so that's really bad for us, now that I'm thinking about it. So this is actually not really a great board. Probably going to be just an excellent at best. Yeah, I think this is the only play we really have, unfortunately. That's too bad. tried. It was close to an incredible. The not quite the right sequence of moves, maybe, or maybe not the right pieces on the board. Also, this shop apparently does not need expert either, so. Let me go check another shop. It would be nice if you could see ahead of time, like if a shop actually needs expert labor. Right. Oh, this place is doing camp. I guess this is just gonna be basic labor too then. Not ideal. I can check notice board and just see if anything cool is happening. Like anything crazy happening. Not sure if this place needed skilled labor or not. Also, let me switch up the music a little bit. Save that one for a bit later. I think one thing I haven't been doing as well is like once you drop your wild card piece, you're probably trying to like build around it so that you can hit it the second time, like pretty early on to make sure that you can leverage it and then find a way to like loop back to it again. I think I haven't really been doing that lately either. I'm actually kind of like de-rusting from blacksmithing. It's a good practice to follow. I haven't really been doing. But you know what I just realized? Like, part of the baseline of this track reminds me of Starlight Highway from Snowboard Kids. That's part of why I like that track so much. The completely, like, random thought. Even a way to get to this wild card piece? I guess this is the good question to be asking right now, because if I can't find a way to do it now, it'll be impossible later. There actually isn't. The only way is to get there is from this one. And nothing connects with this one. So, I'm screwed. Screwed this early on. Wow. Okay then, I guess. Yeah, I can't get to the one. There's no way to get there. I guess it is what it is. I guess this is just scuffed. I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this now. That's so dumb. How did that happen? I think it is actually pretty important, after all, to make sure the wild card is positioned in a good spot. I'm totally uninvested in this round now. I'm just kind of like spamming it. Is this already dead? Oh my god. Yeah, it was already dead. Oh, that's like a botch. Holy crap. I literally just stopped thinking though. I just wanted that round to be over. I didn't expect it to end that early though, once I stopped looking at it. I don't think I've ever seen a wild card with that many pieces on the board be completely stuck like that though. That's really stupid. Guess I will try even harder to just get it to line up in the center of the board. This is already shaping up to also be awful. Damn, this is so scuffed I couldn't even hit this piece the whole time. God. I guess trying to drop wild card in the center of the board doesn't always work either. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. She doesn't cause this many problems. Yeah, this is already scuffed. I can't really do much with this. Yeah, this is scuffed. Board's done. I don't know what to say. It's done. Scuffed. That's it. How is that an expert? Just trash. And when we got our molten lined up and we didn't completely decimate our board in the process, so that's good. Not even really looking at the wild card right now because we've just got so much flexibility that it's not an issue right now, I feel. Although I guess it could become one if we're not careful. These one pieces are nice. There's a nice series of one pieces here that could chain into it. So if we wanted to go to this one, what would we do? It's actually not really a good way to get there, and we've got full board coverage, so I don't know. I guess we'll keep it in mind as we work through this here. Free out of here. one as well. I guess it might be a good time actually to cash in this wild piece, because it's actually quite difficult to get onto it. I guess this knight is actually an option for it as well. Could go like 2/2 knight wild piece. Very good way to get to this too. There's a lot of options actually to get to this too, so if we leave that line open, that could actually be a good approach for us, I think. Better than relying on the ones. Right now I'm just trying to set up the next wild piece. I think what I'll be able to do here. There's actually an interesting line here that gets rid of this bishop. Like bishop to rook, rook to rook, one knight wild. This queen and this 4 are a little bit of a problem though. Don't know if I can deal with those first. Now there is a path actually that chains into getting rid of those. I actually would like to get rid of these as a priority, to be honest. I guess you might as well pick up this too while we're at this. May as well pick up this one as well, I guess. there even a way to get back to this though? I guess this too is available. I guess it doesn't matter which way we go with this. It really doesn't. I don't know why I'm taking so long to. I really just want to make sure that it's the best play. Pretty sure it is. I don't think it really matters here. Although, like, is there... Wait, no, it does matter. Because the queen can chain into the knight, so we should take the bishop. There we go. Not bad. I guess I'm kind of glad that I spent a little bit of extra time on that last move because it saved us an extra piece on the board, or got rid of an extra one. Not quite a perfect blade though. I've gotten a few perfect blades in the past. Mostly I feel like there is some luck involved in it though, at least with the way I play it, because I just bang the sword like a maniac for the first half of the puzzle. Alright, anything cool on the board? There's nothing at all. No shipwriting experts here to help yet. Playing shipwritery. Unfortunately. I don't know. Kinda wondering if I want to do anything else right now. I guess blacksmithing is fine. I kinda want to get it up to distinguished. I'm just like browsing random Discord channels on the side here while I ponder what to do next. uh, huh. It's weird. I don't really know what I want to play lately. I don't know if there's anything I do really want to play. Kind of happy with just, I guess doing a few more crafting puzzles. Maybe I should try and go to bed early tonight, though. Someone made a vampire lair guide, apparently. There's an event blockade. Not hiring anyone. Oh, someone posted a distilling help thread, which appears to be a very long and in-depth series of responses. Maybe I should just post a shipwriting help video. Maybe people can just like iterate on my gameplay then, if I do that. Maybe I should try and do that, just like find a, like, play a decent session of shipwritery to the best of my ability, and then like ask people like, how could it be done better? People find like the most insane data. I don't know how people find this data by themselves. Someone's asking for weaving help. I might be able to post a little bit of weaving help. I don't think I'm that great at weaving, but I'm like okay at it. Okay. What do I do? I'm so stuck right now. How do I make the last of my weekend hours here? What is our standing at? Are we at, oh. The broad proficient, it takes so long to level this up. I guess maybe a better way to get shipwritery help would be to like just show gameplay examples from what I'm doing currently and then like get people to critique it or something. And just like do it with commentary or whatever. Oh, I just realized I screwed up my wildcard piece placement for this round. I wasn't paying attention. Well, it's not in the worst place ever, I guess. I feel like I maybe don't have the patience for a good round of blacksmithing right now. But I can maybe get away with, like, okay rounds, possibly. I kind of want something a little bit more action-y right now, I think. Part of me almost wants to just play some F-Zero. I think F-Zero might be calling. God, these choices for pieces select my corners. No. All my corner pieces are gone. At least we got rid of that 4 that was... Oh my god, wait. Okay. Well, I guess that's what I get for not being in the mood to play blacksmithing. I can't believe it. To be fair, I don't understand why my corner pieces were the only options for those moves. That seems extremely weird to me. I wasn't really looking or paying attention though. That really sucks. One more, maybe. Let me see if I can just like smash a good round quickly. Man, I feel like that really... There's a certain dilemma I face when playing this, and it's the balance between wanting to know what the corner pieces are in their final state, and like not wanting to get rid of them. So like what just happened there in that round is something I basically never want to have happen, where all of my corner pieces just like disappear completely so early in the round. And one of the only ways to guarantee that doesn't happen is to not reveal the corner pieces so early on. But like even here, like shouldn't be getting rid of border pieces this early. I feel like it's just bad luck, to be honest. Like, yes, obviously I'm just hammering away like a maniac, but it feels like the chance that you get into a situation so early on where you have no decent moves available is usually quite low. I don't want to just cash this in now. Unless there's a better option. I don't think there's any other good way to get here besides this queen. Which means that re-hitting it for the wild card is also dependent on this queen, so we'll have to build everything around this. That's not true, there's one more queen here that we can use. It's these two queens that we have to build around. So there's a potential actually to save the wild card piece. We could take a roundabout way of getting there. But I'm not even, I thought about this a little bit, I haven't thought it all the way through, but I'm just gonna go with this play, I think. This was kind of shitty, actually. But there's probably a better line to take, but anyways. Yeah, this is not that great. Quite bad, in fact. And I should have picked up that too earlier. This is very much scuffed. Anyways. It's alright. I can only hit 3 here. Or I guess 4. I guess I might as well hit the queens for the bonus as well. Oh, I can hit 5 actually. Yeah. I could have been better. I think there's probably a better line of play there, but anyways. Wait, that was still only excellent? Really? That like could have been an ink red for 3 left. Guess you really have to have only 2 left, huh? Anyway, it's not bad for not being really in the mood for blacksmithing. I don't know. I feel like I lost my ambition for blacksmithing right now. So I think we made decent progress today. Doesn't help that we got the fine out of nowhere. Does kind of help or hurt a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is something I'll have to work on later. This like whole shipwritery thing. And maybe just like doing it in a video format would be best. Because I don't know if anyone would actually be willing to like look at this live. Basically, it would be like live coaching or something. I don't even know if I want to play Shipwriter right now. I think I'm a little bit... Some burnout came about, I think. Playing too much blacksmithing or something. I think I might just like aim to go to sleep earlier or something. My sleep schedule's a little bit messed up. Might actually be the best play. Anyways, yeah, I think I'll jump off. I don't know, I kind of like feel low energy right now. But yeah, I don't know, I might do more of this later where I just like turn on stream and do a crafting session maybe. I don't know if this is interesting. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. No layers. Do I want to play any like beauty puzzle? I sort of want to play Carp, but if I play Carp, I kind of want to play Lair. But there's no layers. I don't want to play it. I could play Distilling. Just to be awful at it. Who's got a stall here? Prompt's got a stall. I am so bad at this. Let's play a round of distilling for fun. I don't know. Not even for fun. Let me play a round of distilling to see if I even remember how to move the pieces. Oh god, I don't. I hate that, like, when the row is being sent up, you can't, like, move pieces. It, like, throws me off so much. Like, I feel like I can't reliably move the pieces. Oh no. I'm too slow. You have to be so much faster. And I'm supposed to be like, I think you have to like raise your blacks up a lot higher to be able to get them in. Okay, great. And then it's like I'm basically stuck here because I'm not fast enough. And I've already like disconnected this chain, so I can't bring these up. So we're just kind of screwed here. Like, I can't do this. It's over. Send up the friggin' sludge, I guess. That round sucked. Try one more. There's too much freaking spice on the board. Get this crap out of here. I guess that's fine. I feel like it's like actually physically impossible for me to be good at this puzzle. Although, wow, okay, well, maybe I got a bad board last round or something, because I feel like this one, we're already, like, way ahead of where we were. So I think the trick is just like try to elevator your blacks up as high as possible early on, because that makes them easy to maneuver, feels like. And then you can just like kind of even them out as you need to very easily. And also it's very easy to slot browns up into higher slots. It's a lot easier to do that than it is to try to elevator your blacks up. But I'm still like, I feel like I'm just too slow at doing it. Like I need to be faster at this execution, because anyone you see who's actually good at this puzzle, they're like laser fast. And I like the The fact that every time that stupid row goes up or down, rather, it like just disrupts my flow. Like I can't figure out how to not get distracted by that. And so like I'm stuck here. Like I feel like now I need to commit to doing whites. But I think people who are actually good at the puzzle at this point, they don't stop here. They keep on hoarding. Even past this point, I can't do it. I'm not fast enough. Like even right now, people would still be like sending blacks up on this side, and I just feel like I'm just not fast enough at all to be able to do that. So it's like, this is what I've got. The Crystal Clear 5. I've done Crystal Clear 7 before. I think that's like my highest streak. It's a Crystal Clear 7. Oh, it's spicy! But man, this puzzle is something else. I think I will die not understanding how this puzzle works. Because it's just, I understand how it works, I don't know if I'll ever be able to physically execute it, unfortunately. Oh, whoops, what the f happened? I think I'm destined to be Crystal Clear 5 capped forever. I've made like so much progress on this from when I first started though, because I used to like not even be able to know how to move the pieces, but unfortunately even the progress I've made feels like it's like nothing, because it's just, I don't know, puzzle too hard, skill issue too great. And once again, I'm too slow. So, time to cash in, I guess, because I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. At least I know how to do this kind of shit, you know? Like, I can move these pieces like this. I don't think this is even enough to cash in. Not like cash in worthy. This is so dumb. It's like a Crystal Clear 3. I can't even commit to the So bad.
Yum!
Guess I'm gonna burn one too. Oh my god, no, there's a... I didn't even notice. Can we... No, it's gone. Oh my god, just end it, dude. End it. Hey, we got a good still somehow. But... Oh, they downgraded it though, even though I got skill. This puzzle is too hard for me, man. I can't do it. It's so hard. I've never gotten an excellent, and I don't know if I ever will get an excellent. Because even getting, I think I've gotten like a Crystal Clear 5 with a Crystal Clear 7 follow-up. And even that is not enough to get an excellent. You need to get like a Crystal Clear like 9 or 10 or something, I think, to just get excellent. It's so hard. It's so difficult. Sad. At least I can move the pieces around. I guess that's something. Alright, I think I'm done for now. I'm gonna jump off. If anyone was lurking or if anyone watched the VOD, thanks for checking it out. And I'll be back next time. Bye-bye.